Hello everybody, Mark here. Today I have got one of these. Here we go. I'll try and hold it. It's the Morrison Savers Chicken and Mushroom Flavour Noodle. Now, I was asked, Dan wrote regarding, he wrote on the video regarding the regular pot noodle. I did a Chinese sticky rib one, in fact. It was that one. There you go. So that's what the tub looks like. I did a review on that yesterday, and he wrote that he was wondering whether the shop priced, the shop brand noodles would be a lot, very, what they would taste like for the money. And anyway, kind of like, yeah, that's pretty much what he wrote. He asked about everyday noodles. Yeah, the shop brand everyday noodles. What prices would they be and how would they taste? So I wrote back, and I'll tell you now. If you was to type in Mark's Remarks Tesco everyday value noodles, you'll bring up a review I did on Tesco noodles that were about 35p. I can't remember what flavour. I think they were curry flavour. Okay, but these ones are Morrison's, and they're 35p. Now, the reason why I'm holding this up talking is because I've got to wait a couple of minutes for I've poured the water in already, just waiting for it to do its thing. Oh, it's starting to thicken up, actually. Yeah, what we do, you pour in water. I'm going to draw your attention to the fill line, mainly because I had a clown write to me the other day saying that he didn't appreciate me showing the fill line of the other noodles. So screw him, there you have it. This one actually indicates where the fill line is, because there's two lines, there and there. But the other one doesn't. You just got to figure out it's the lower one. And yeah, because I mean, if you put too much water in, if you go to the wrong fill line, then it'll be too watery. So it's handy that they do show you. Anyway, so yeah, Dan, thank you for your question and your comment. Tesco Everyday Value Noodles. See that one? You'll see what I had to say about that. This one's the M Savers. Now this is the chicken noodle, as I say. It doesn't smell as for much, but we'll see what it tastes like, What I have noticed is, see, that's the thing, actually. Where's the? This is what I would normally buy. It's 114 grams. Okay, and it costs. They cost around, a quid. I usually buy them a quid, £1.20. I don't know, around there. The sticky rib flavour was like 1.45. So, at 35p, you can pick up 4 of these for the price of the shop for the branded ones. Okay. Anyway, but as always, it's all right being cheap, but it depends on what it tastes like. So here we go. Yeah, it's actually thickened up quite well. There we are. Anyway, here we go. What I have noticed, which I was going to say a moment ago, was that unlike the pot noodles, the big brand, they're kind of long noodles. So when you go in with a fork or a spoon, you've got a lot of them hanging down. So you've got to be careful not to get burning liquid on your chin. But these have actually been broken up. They've actually been broken up before they've gone in. So they're actually very small. So when you take a spoon, you don't have to worry about spilling any. First impression, not a whole lot of flavour going on. Remember the last one I did was shop brand, was a curry, so I think there was some flavour in that. Yeah, I can taste the sweet corn, maybe the mushroom. I can't taste much of the chicken though. Let's see. Ingredients. Let's see. Ingredients: dried noodles at 73%. There's palm oil, water, potato starch, salt, raising agents, potassium, wheat flour, There's dried vegetables, mushrooms, sweet corn, mushroom extract powder, onion powder, dried chives, black pepper. Yeah, all kinds of useless stuff. You know, I mean, the thing is, you don't buy these for the nutritional value, that's for certain. But if you was eating this with some crisps or a sandwich, something to to put some flavour on your taste buds, then you know you could probably go with these on your lunch break. They're not bursting with flavour, that's for certain. You know, but they don't taste bad as such. I mean, it's not like they're inedible. It's just that there's not a lot of flavour in them. You know, at least this particular flavour, chicken and mushroom. I have a curry flavour, which I'll be doing shortly as well. I'll see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, if you want something with flavour, not so much. But if you want some cheap, you know, if you want to have a couple of these during your lunch break, and you're not too, you know, fussed on flavour, you know, these are very edible. Excuse me. I don't know what you'd put. I don't know what you could put with this. I mean, the pot noodles, they come with a little sachet of sauce, which would be useful. These don't. Whatever flavouring's in here is already in here in the noodles. It would be good if they put a little sachet in there to, you know, of something that you could, you know, jazz it up with. But I really don't know what to recommend you put, you know, if you had a bottle of something. I don't know, no, soy sauce, something. Anyway, but you know, perhaps somebody out there could have an idea about what you could put with this to, you know, liven up. Maybe a chicken stock cube. I don't know. Although that might be, you know, but you know, if you've got two of these, say, put half a cube in each one. I don't know. Maybe that would work. Who knows? But you know, it's edible. It's just not the most flavoursome thing in the world. Anyway, but at 35p, it's, you know, it's good value at 35p. Plus you get a drinking cup afterwards, or drill some holes in there, you get a flower pot out of it. Or Mr. Krasker wrote the other day, he came up with a very good idea. He uses his as a paint pot, rather than hump around a big 5-litre tub of paint. You pour whatever you need in here. It's easier to carry, it's less heavy. He was using some kind of resin he was talking about, I think. You know, glue, that kind of thing. You know, use it as a paint pot. It's got many uses, and but use it as a change jar. Anyway, I'm waffling now. But yeah, you know, if anybody can think of something to add to this to jazz up the flavour, let me know, because you know, it needs it. But like I say, 35p, it's very good for the price. Anyway, that is that, and I'll put this over here, and I'll do the usual link to another video. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, and yeah, thanks very much, and bye-bye.